Goodness gracious, man. It's been a long week. I'm happy to get some more Dragon Ball gameplay to be reviewing for y'all, to react for y'all. I love it. I really do. Thank y'all so much for coming through and watching once again. I appreciate y'all being here, man. This video gonna be up as soon as possible. Put in the comment section down below if you found any new vids that you want me to react to. You found any new information, please hit me up with it because I'm gonna be posting it on my the little post joints on YouTube. I'm not gonna be making every single video, you know, about every little tiny news and stuff like that. Unless it's like some big joint, then I'll do a full video. But the little stuff, I'm gonna be putting it as a post on Instagram and or YouTube. So let's get straight into this. What is this? Bandai Namco Summer Showcase. Respectfully, I missed this yesterday because I was working. So I'm probably going to stream this entire segment tomorrow and then get into my gaming joint. If you don't know, I have a Twitch. It's in the description box down below. So I'm going to be watching all of this tomorrow on Twitch and then going straight into gaming. But regardless of the fact, let's get into the Dragon Ball part. That is the most important part. I love Bandai Namco's games, but definitely Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is the peak of gaming and anime gaming in general. Right now, I hope y'all ready for this joint. Let's get straight into it. I don't got no more to say besides we are here. 3 more months, man. 3 more mother and months. Woo!
Characters are faithful to the source material to drive that feeling of immersion.
Now, is this the updated version from the demo that everybody else was showing? This guy is glowing, bro. It's like they just threw oil all over his body. I like it. It's the fact that Hercule is teleporting.
Compared to most of the main cast, Mr. Satan had a bit of a weaker power in the anime, right?
Come on.
The difference is also reflected in his strength in the game. So players may find it a bit challenging for him to win against strong characters. It's not just in power level where Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is faithful to the source material either. As you might know, characters like Mr. Satan are not able to fly, and a character like Dr. Gero cannot charge their ki, but they can absorb others' ki instead.
That's interesting. Okay.
Well, thank you so much for clarifying that for Atani-san. So does that mean like a character like Mr. Satan has no chance of winning?
No way.
For Atani-san?
That dude look tired, bro. I'm definitely gonna be using Videl for real. I hope they give us her Great Saiyan Woman outfit.
Yeah, of course not.
I always
This is a
hated this
battle game,
fit.
so every character has a chance to win.
Videl kicking your butt here right now.
Although they may have different stats, they can all use common actions such as combo attacks, dodging with high-speed movement, and counters. By improving your player skill, you can even beat Beerus with Satan.
Duh.
Okay. So how would you play Mr. Satan in Dragon Ball
Not
Sparking
gonna
Zero
lie,
if you-
they better have Super Saiyan Hercule, the one that they showed in the news article in the show. But it was like, oh, the one that beat Beerus. They better have him, bro. I swear, bro.
they want to
Whoa,
perfect
Jackie, you're not
cell?
obviously important. She means again. How would
I
you, as
don't
Mr.
think that's canon,
be perfect
no.
cell again?
No.
This guy clearly knows his business.
Yeah, maybe not. For Atani-san?
そうですね、先ほどの映像でご覧いただいた通りですね、ちょっとミスターサタンは必殺
The
技が
teleporting
全く
is
効か
what's
ない
really
場合もある
getting
という
me.
ですね、ちょっとチャレンジングな要素を持っている形なんですけれども、多くの他のキャラクターはですね、
The
戦
flying
闘開
is
始時点で
crazy.
それほど気が多く
I
なか
think
った
they
り
should
ですと
teach
か
Hercule how to
スキルを
fly,
ですね
bro.
まあスキルを使う
They should do that in
なかったりするなどですね
and
また
what do you
戦いの
call
中で
it?
だんだんと
In
力を
Daima.
発揮できるような形で作らせていただいてい
Just
るん
teach
ですが
Hercule how to fly,
一方で
bro.
ミスターサタンは戦闘開始直後からですね気が多くなっていたりですとかスキルストックが多
And
く
let
な
him
っていたり
take,
する
let
ので
him use the
また
Dragon
だから
Balls to get
戦闘
younger.
でガン
Why
ガン攻め
not?
ていくような戦い方をすると思います。そういったキャラクターごとに持っている個性や能力というのをですね生かして
Bring him
戦
the
っていくというのがです
Planet
ね
Namek.
本作の楽しみ方と思っていただければと思います。
Yeah, as
Bring him to
shown in the
Planet
video,
Namek and
playing Mr. Satan
unlock
is
his full
a
potential.
challenge because his special moves sometimes don't work at all. But many characters start out with little ki or no skill count, and they gradually accumulate their power like in the source material. But Mr. Satan, on the other hand, he starts with a lot of ki and a lot of skills count from the start. So, Mr. Furutani, I think I would fight in a way where I would be the first to attack and win. We hope newcomers and fans find their favorite characters and fighting styles from our giant roster and enjoy the game as much as I do.
You heard it here first, guys. Mr. Satan defeats Perfect Cell again. It's
That's
canon.
The crowd
That's
just
canon.
encouraging the nonsense. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? So when can fans experience Mr. Satan's awesomeness firsthand? Then I'm on board with y'all, okay?
Road tour? Are you serious? So instead of giving us what? And you not even touching, bro. It's the fact that you're not even touching NY, bro.
This bitch got me.
You're not even touching nowhere near NY, bro. This is wacky. This is wacky. Like, why do y'all think that this is okay, bro? You know what? It's a road tour, right? So they're probably outside. Is that what it is, bro? Like, I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling this, bro. I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling this. I'm really in my bag about this, yo. Because if you're already on this side, you could just go upstairs. Like, but yeah, these are the dates right here, boys. If y'all anywhere near this, go try it out instead of giving us a demo.
Yeah, so the game
This
is
hurts.
playable here at Anime Expo at the Bandai Namco Entertainment booth. So if you haven't checked it out yet, come check it out. But for those of you watching at home, as you see on screen right now, the demo will also be playable at multiple locations all over the United States.
Oh, love that. That's
All
awesome.
over.
Okay, so you can play
All
that
over.
714 now.
Literally,
But
there's no way you just said all over when it's literally only half of the United States, bro. This is half of the joint, bro. And then we have 3 locations on the other half. Bro, in Memphis. I mean, Minnesota. Yo, bro.
What? Bro, what are you talking
on,
about,
bro.
man?
Also, for all of you watching at home, again, just want to reiterate this. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero will be on tour across the United States, okay? From Jacksonville to Portland. That's awesome, right? You could play in your hometown. So, also for more information on this, just make sure you follow Bandai Namco US. Okay, Furutani-san, how can people get Dragon Ball Sparking Zero?
Dragon Ball Sparking Zero will be launching on October 11th, 2024. We have a number of editions for
11th?
different preferences,
Thought it was the
so we
25th.
hope there is something for everyone.
So what's the point of this? What's the point of going to Jacksonville?
We can also confirm that anime music packs with nostalgic music will be available for purchase as well.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, October 11th, y'all marking your calendars. Got that
I already
down?
marked it
Well,
Oh,
we've sadly run
to
out
an
of
extent.
time.
I said October.
Well, I can't come all the way from Japan empty-handed now, can I?
Yes, you could.
Thank you, everyone,
Just
for
like you did in
coming
New York.
to our panel.
You
and
ain't
please
come
take
at
a
all.
First look at a fight between Goku Black Super Saiyan Rose and Ultra Instinct Saiyan Goku.
There's no place for you on this stage. Take your leave at once.
So that's not his intro.
Why don't you just give up? You can't beat me.
That is so fire. Oh my gosh. Wow, that one. I wish they did the same for Goku Black. You know, come to think about it, right? I think they should add that for every every character that you pick transformed. They give us a little cutscene. I think that should be a thing. Hold me to that, Bamda. Please pay attention to that. Because every transformation has like its dynamic beginning. You know what I mean? Super Saiyan Blue had the not the spark effects, but when they first turned into it, it was like they was breaking out of a shell. You know what I mean? You should add that for whenever Super Saiyan Blue is being used base wise. So if you choose Goku Super, and then you go straight into Super Saiyan Blue to begin the game, and you start off with him, you should have that segment where they're talking and he transforms into Super Saiyan Blue, just like in the beginning of Fighters, like that. Same thing with Frieza, you know, have that dynamic intro. The you just seen it with Ultra Instinct, which is a beautiful intro. Broly has his, you know, I think that should be a thing for everybody.
There's no
That
place
has a
for you on
transformation.
this stage.
Let's go look at it.
Take your leave at once. Why don't you just give up? You can't beat me. You fool! Yeah, say? What?
So it's confirmed that Ultra Instinct Goku will be getting hit. You see here, he's not going to be sitting there just dodging anybody's moves at any time. I'm going to assume that the bar up here, this joint, you would have to get that to a certain level, I would assume, because it's Ultra Instinct. You can use it at 1, where then you could use that automatic, you know, dodge ability and stuff like that. Or his block and parries and stuff like that don't cost any of this at all. Maybe. I don't know how they're going to implement it. But you see here that definitely Goku's getting smacked up. Ultra Instinct is not looking as nimble as he does in other games. But it does seem like he gains it faster, though. Look at that. Look how much faster. Look at that. Look how much faster his is going up. Look, he automatically got 2 from what? He didn't do anything. That's crazy. Oh, wow. So Goku Black can use the Scythe at any time. Another thing, right? Did you notice when he did the homing attack, which is basically the when you push somebody away and they're flying and you basically fly directly at them? You seen how he did like a swirl to it? It wasn't just directly to them. So I think you can control how you're moving while doing that. Yeah, look. That's heat. I'm gonna put some sauce into everything I do, man. That's sexy. That's sexy.
Could be worse. What immaturity?
Let me see that again.
What
Yeah, it's 6.
What
Did he? Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Cool.
Turn anger into power. Huh. For God's sake.
Oh my. Wait, what? I was looking for other Goku Blacks to come out of that shit. What? That's fire. That's fire. But imagine if he did that and like 10 Goku Blacks came out of that joint and all used a Kamehameha at the same time. Fire. But still, it's still cool. I'm just saying, like, that's what I would have implemented. No shirt. Show the chest, man. Show the chest. Ooh, wee. Sauce? Hold on.
Because I challenged you to this fight, I was able to identify my weaknesses. I'm grateful.
Nah, the Akuma pose is sexy. Let's see that finisher one more time. I'm happy they did that at the end.
Because I challenged you to this fight, I was able to identify my weaknesses.
One thing I do like that each his finisher is definitely it moves very fast. So it pauses the entire game and then he's dashing instantly. So I think you could like not bait, but use other moves before you get to this one. So that's what's gonna really catch my attention to this, because I can use the move where he punches wind at you. I think that's some type of hold beam attack, not even a real move for real. I'll do that twice. Then I would use the move where he's like JoJo in the dude. Don't mad punches like Jiren. I'll do that. And then while he's flying away, I'll use my ult. Just to make it look cinematically fire. You feel what I'm talking about? But yo, man, that was some really good gameplay.
Yay! Okay, we're back, everybody. And we still got a lot of fun in store. Are you guys having a good time?
She sounds so
quick
over it.
reminder.
But yo, thank y'all so much for coming through and watching, man. How did you enjoy that? I really sat back and I was basically fanboying off of that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, that was a really, really good fight. I hope that, the little nitpicks and stuff like that they do fix. I do hope that they do add more characters within the game. And in that case, I'm talking about like the not side piece characters, but definitely characters from the manga. I know that we haven't got any real anime interactions with any of them, but I don't think the anime is going to catch up anytime soon. But let's hope that at the very least we get something from the manga, because the way this game is being handled is very well done. And if we get anything from the manga at all, it opens up a whole floodgate of a lot more different things. But besides the manga itself, right, let's really talk realistically, and let's talk about the movie characters. We should know that Broly's coming. He's a staple in a lot of people's eyes, not the super Broly. I'm talking about the Z Broly. If he's in there, Janempa, Harudagon, Tapion, Android 13, Super Android 13. We need GT within this game, definitely. I've been hearing that GT is actually going to be in the game, but I would personally like, I'm not sure about anybody else. I don't like the only Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I really don't like that at all. I would like to be able to choose in between adult Goku or kid Goku. It's more lucrative if you use GT Kid Goku, have him do Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, and then when he transforms into 4, then he, his height increases and stuff like that. Same thing with Vegeta. I would like regular Super Saiyan Vegeta, and then him having to showing that they don't have to show like Bulma using the waves. I forgot what it's called. What was it called? Not Futon waves, but the Blutz waves. Yeah, I think it was called Blutz waves. Showing, you don't have to show that, but definitely show, a beam hitting him and him transforming into Super Saiyan 4. I think that would definitely be something. Having to turn into a grade 8 first would not be mandatory. It would be, close to the source material, but I don't think it should be mandatory. I don't think so. I think it would be really cool though, like if either person you do that with, the game would make you turn into a grade ape for 10 seconds, right? So you're just, and you're not in control. And you're not in control of what you do. You just can put your controller down and the NPC just takes over and just does stuff, blast beams everywhere. And if the person gets hit within that 10 seconds, it does moderate damage. But then after that, you transform into Super Saiyan 4. That would be cool. I think that would be somewhat cool. That would be somewhat cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. But besides that, these are the characters that we're really gonna need for DLCs. Having them in the beginning is not really mandatory, depending on who you are. But definitely, I would a DLC starting off with either Dragon Ball or GT first as a DLC, or doing movie characters first and then doing GT and then doing Dragon Ball, some type of form like that, where you're not just randomly throwing characters within the game. So I don't want to see baby Vegeta mixed in with movie Broly. Like, I would not want to see that. That would be a really weird concept, and it would just seem like you're just trying to throw characters within the game, just milking it out. I would like to have packs, so season packs, like, oh, we can have it in like how Street Fighter has it, but they're releasing one character specifically. I don't think that this is really taken as serious as Street Fighter as a fighting game. It's like an arena fighter, so it's, you can make patches along the way. But definitely I think it should be in like autumn, right? Next year autumn or something like that. We can have 5 characters released at the same time. Something in that format. I know it's going to be a lot, but getting as many characters out as possible, because we're missing a lot more characters when it comes to Sparking Zero, when it comes to the Tenkaichi series. There's going to be a lot of characters that's going to be released, and y'all can get a lot of money from this. So, if you bring out 5 characters per set, charge a little tiny bit more. You know what I mean? Like, season pass would usually be like 30 beans, make it 40 beans. You feel me? But add more characters, 3 to 4 characters each season. I think that would be heat. Just take that in consideration, man. It's gonna be hard work, but y'all gonna get some real money from us, man. Show us real innovative things within the game that we love to play. If we have any problems and stuff like that, we should be able to hit y'all up. Have somebody that's willing to listen to the community, and what y'all been already doing. But definitely when the game come out, don't just cut all communication with us, man. But definitely it should be something. I got a lot of ideas in my mind for this game specifically, that people will really love. I know a lot of people do complain about the game pausing, and it's a cinematic cutscene type of situation, but I think all the finishers and all the attacks and almost everything in the game is pretty fast. It's like, I've never seen anything that's too long, even, and you can't really spam anything in this game either. It takes too much key for anything to be done. So it's going to be a lot of fist fighting going on. You'll have to learn the game technologically before you're able to do anything cool. And even if you do spam, there's really not a lot of animations within the game. So I'm hoping that they would add things into this game and not just, give us milk out as much content as possible. I hope that is not the case, but then also giving us, new innovative gameplay. So because we already know the PlayStation 6 is coming out soon, right? Because this is coming out later this year, while the PlayStation 6 might be introduced, I can't say introduced, but definitely spoken about more during the Christmas season. I think it might come out later next year. So this game is still going to be having DLCs coming out. I personally feel instead of dropping a Sparking Zero 2, you should have a Sparking Zero upgrade. So do it like how Call of Duty did it, where it's just a giant DLC. So you'll charge people $40, or what Street Fighter did when it was like Ultra Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition. You feel what I'm talking about? Like Super Street Fighter EX 5. Like do something like that where it's the same game, but all mechanics are upgraded, new features, new this, new that, new that, new that, to make people feel, why should I get this upgrade? So you can still play against other people that does not have the upgrade, but they would have specific things that others won't, you know? But I think that's I think that's the best way to go about this. I don't think releasing a whole new game would be the best option, especially when a new console is coming out. But that's just me. I'm a consumer, but I also, I feel that I have a good head when it comes to what people want. And I truly believe that that would be something special. Put in a comment section down below also, how would you feel they should handle this game within the future? Because right now, yes, it's good and it's hype and everything, but we got to think about the future of this game also. Are they going to milk it out as much as possible like Xenoverse and really give us nothing? Because Xenoverse was, even with the update to PlayStation 5, I really thought it was going to be something innovative at the very least, and it was nothing. They gave us nothing. They started just not even really giving us characters for that we wanted. It was nothing special. And the customization to our partners and stuff like that, that was mid. It was a lot of things that were not that good. And I'm really hoping that they don't treat this game the same way. I hope they give this way more attention and give us more characters and innovative gameplay way faster than what they did to Xenoverse. Oh man. The main concern that I have right now, the really main concern, is the online play. Xenoverse struggled with online play bad, really bad. Oh gosh, it was really bad. Let's hope that this one isn't that bad as Xenoverse. I forgot what it's really called, but something with the servers or something like that. I'm just hoping that there's no real problems with that. Maybe day 1, week 1, month 1, and then they fix it. But that's it. It should not be more than that. This is going to be played online a lot. Like, no one's going to be sitting there playing against NPCs besides me. Nobody's going to be sitting there and wanting to play against their friends unless they're, in the crib with them, bro. Like, having a only online game, you really can barely even make content for real out of it. You can barely play with your friends for real. So having that properly done should be great. And I hope that's my main concern and my main hope, that we should be getting some type of beta, some type of something that would give us a stress test for the servers. But that's my little rant. That's my little rant. Thank y'all so much for coming through and watching. I always got something to say, right? If you made it all the way to the end of this video, put the top 3 characters you will be using and your favorite numbered Dragon Ball in the comment section down below. Make sure to comment down below any concerns you have on Dragon Ball Sparking Zero and any of the hype moments that you have seen or have for Sparking Zero, man. Put it all in the comment section down below, all right? Make sure to like the video too, subscribe, all that good stuff, because YouTube's algorithm is wacky with me. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I don't really be sitting here trying to say like and subscribe all the time. So I just, I wing it, and it's not a part of my my wing, as they say. But hey, I'll see y'all next time. Yo, have a good day. See ya.